If you find yourself looking like this by your computer, because you're sitting there all day, like I used to get from working on the computer for 13 hours a day, you're going to get a lot of tension in your neck and your back, and you're going to keep trying to raise your posture up. But then, as soon as you forget about it, you come right back down to this position, right here today. We're going to show you how to completely reverse that, to put your head over your body and keep it there. You're about to learn an amazing facial stretch that will take your posture from slouch to completely upright. When I was in practice for 30 years, I didn't learn about fascia. Fascia is the thing that gives the shape around the body, and fascia extends way beyond the joints. You're about to learn a routine that I recommend you do every single night until you commit it to memory. I do these stretches before bed to be able to take your posture from down here to all the way up here. So go ahead and save this video and follow this routine step by step. As we take you through these simple exercises to transform your fascia, let's begin for this one. You're going to need some type of rod or pole. Maybe you could take a broom and unscrew the bottom of the broom if you don't have something around the house. For our first exercise, you'll want to grab a tool to assist you. A resistance band like this is ideal, but a simple towel or even a broomstick will work just as well. The goal is to have something you can hold to maintain width across your upper body. We're going to start by holding it with both hands and placing it behind your head, resting it gently across your shoulders. Now, posture is absolutely critical for this one. Stand tall, with your feet shoulder-width apart, and gently engage your core. Roll your shoulders back and down to open your chest. When you first attempt this, you might feel very stiff, especially if you spend a lot of time sitting. That's perfectly normal. Don't push into pain. Just focus on maintaining good form and do the best you can. The flexibility will come with practice. So we're holding our band or pole with a wide grip, keeping it as far back as you comfortably can to open the chest. From this strong position, take a breath in. As you exhale, begin to laterally bend to your right side. Imagine you're reaching up and over, creating a long arc with your body. Feel that stretch along your left side. Then, inhale as you slowly return to the neutral starting position. Now let's repeat that to the other side. Exhale and gently bend to the left. This is one of my absolute favorite exercises, especially for anyone dealing with stiffness from sitting. It does wonders to open up your rib cage and mobilize your upper back. You'll also be surprised how much looser your neck feels afterward. This is because we're working on the entire fascial system. Fascia is the web of connective tissue that runs through your whole body. This movement targets the fascial lines that run up your sides, connecting your hips, ribs, shoulders, and neck. This fascia also connects down through your lower back, creating a release throughout your entire torso. It's so powerful because it's very rare that we stretch in this lateral motion in our daily lives. This helps restore balance. All right, for this next one, we're going to be doing rotation. This is a crucial movement to counteract the stiffness that builds up in our upper body. Now, this is going to really help mobilize your thoracic spine, which is connected to the upper rib cage. When this area is mobile, it frees up tension in your shoulders, as well as your neck, of course. You're going to be standing with your feet about shoulder width apart. We're going to take that same pole or that elastic band with a wide grip. Try to keep your hips pointing straight ahead to isolate the rotation in your upper back. And we're going to rotate starting to the right side. Try to exhale as you twist, keeping the movement slow and controlled. As you rotate all the way to the right side, you're going to pause at the point of gentle tension. Try to go as far as you can without forcing it, and just pause and hold that stretch. Then smoothly go around to the other side. Again, find your comfortable end range, pause, and hold that position with control. We're going to go back and forth repetitively, creating a smooth, rhythmic motion. Here's another motion that we rarely get as we sit behind a desk all day, and that's rotation. Our bodies can become locked in a static, forward-facing position. Usually, you're going to find one side is going to be more restricted. This is completely normal. So you're going to work on that tighter side, not by forcing it, but by gently exploring the boundary with each repetition. The goal is to gradually work towards symmetry between the left and right side. All right? Good. You should already start feeling more relaxed and open through your upper back and shoulders, and you'll probably notice that your breathing is more calm as well. By freeing up the rib cage, you allow for deeper breaths, which has a calming effect on your whole system. All right, in this next routine, this is one of my favorite ones, because when I first started doing this, I was very, very stiff. We're going to extend back as far as we can, going backwards and then back up to neutral now. What you're stretching in this motion is all of the connective tissue in the fascia on the front part of the rib cage underneath your clavicle through the abdomen. So we're stretching in all that as we go backwards, even though you might feel it in your back as well, because you're also stretching some of the fascia that is inside your body on the front part of your spine. Okay, now we approach the last exercise in the routine. This one I call the matrix. All right, let's get into our fourth exercise, which we call the matrix. To begin, find a comfortable and stable stance. Plant your feet firmly on the ground, positioning them about shoulder width apart. This base is crucial for balance. Keep a soft bend in your knees, avoiding locking them out, and engage your core slightly to support your lower back. Now, extend both of your arms straight out to your sides, parallel to the floor, forming a T shape with your body. Imagine energy extending out through your fingertips, but keep your shoulders relaxed and down, away from your ears. We'll start by moving to the left. Initiate a slow, controlled lateral flexion, bending your torso directly to the left side. Think about reaching your left hand down towards your left foot, while keeping both arms extended in that T shape. Go as far as you comfortably can, feeling a wonderful stretch along your right side from your hip all the way up to your armpit. Once you've reached your maximum side bend, here comes the fun part. You're going to rotate your torso. Raise your left arm up towards the ceiling while simultaneously sweeping your right arm back behind you. This is where the exercise gets its name. I don't know if you've ever saw the movie The Matrix, but this is like avoiding the bullet in slow motion. Hold this position for a moment, feeling the deep twist and opening across your chest and shoulders. From that pose, flow through the movement. Bring your arms back to the T position as you return to standing, and then immediately twist over on the right side and laterally flex. As you reach your end range, do the same motion, this time bringing your right arm up and your left arm back. The goal is to create a smooth, continuous motion as you repeat and alternate from side to side. This might take a little while to get down, and that's completely normal. It's a complex movement, so be patient. Don't worry about perfection. Just watch the person doing this and try to mimic them as close as possible. The most important thing is to listen to your body and focus on the sensation of the stretch. As you're doing this motion, you're going to find that this is the ultimate combination of lateral flexion, rotation, and extension with your shoulders. You're targeting the body's fascial lines, the connective tissue that wraps everything. By moving this way, you're taking this fascia and you are just stretching it out, wringing out stored tension and creating a lot of space in your upper back and your neck, areas where we all tend to hold stress. When you're done with this, you're going to feel a profound sense of release. You're going to feel real good. The release of tension can have a deeply calming effect on your nervous system, so you're going to sleep like a baby. It's a wonderful exercise if you get stiff from daily life, and also just to exercise your fascia, making you feel lighter and more mobile. Do this routine every day until you actually get it down as a habit, and you remember these motions. Then you don't need to watch it, but this is a great routine. I do this every single night. It really helps sleeping, and it's really good for posture and neck pain as well, alright? So we're done, and I will see you tomorrow.